Welcome to ANM News, and this is Avijit Nandi Mazumdar. We are touching upon a very burning topic: illegal immigration, based on what Donald Trump said and is doing. It's just packing up people left, right, and center in the United States, deporting illegal immigrants in military aircrafts. Large number of illegal immigrants, so-called illegal immigrants from India, has been deported. Large number of so-called illegal immigrants from various countries have been deported. Donald Trump is going ahead with it in a big way. Now, illegal immigration is a big problem not only in United States, as Donald Trump says, but also in various other countries. The way they take a look at it. We have with us Lord Raminda Ranger, member of the House of Lords of the United Kingdom, will take his take. What does he feel about this illegal immigration issue? Go straight to Lord Rami Ranger. Lord Ranger, what's your opinion on this illegal immigration? Do you see it as a human problem, or do you see it as a real drain on the state exchequer? And do you support what Donald Trump is doing?
Avijit, thank you very much for inviting me to your show. My take is very simple. Illegal immigration causes more problems than one. Let's start with one by one. First of all, they create resentment for the people who are already in the country. If you got too many immigrants coming in, then the already who are here legally settled will also be treated exactly the way these guys have been treated. And more importantly, if the country hasn't got the resources to absorb or to accommodate extra influx of people, then that will put burden on already stressed social services, public services, like hospitals, school, you know, colleges or whatever. So therefore, everything has to be controlled so that we know how many people we need, what kind of people we need, if they will not push down the wages, and then people are open to exploitation. So therefore, for me, everything has to be controlled, and there is a problem that we are not doing due diligence when people are issuing visa to people, because the visa is being issued through many illegal channels also. There are state travel agents, they create a very nice CV or presentation to get you visa, but the immigration authorities in respective country should really have checks and balances before they allow people to come in, because most of the people overstay, and overstay causes a lot of problem on the police, on the immigration services, etc. And also these people suffer if they don't have a medical cover, if they don't have a proper living accommodation. They suffer as well, and most of them get exploited by all these thugs. So therefore, we have to stop, and we have to make sure that, for example, if you
Then,
have a
then,
house.
let me just come in between here. Then, do you support what Donald Trump is doing, his procedure of identifying illegal immigrants and then shipping them, transporting them back to the original country? Do you support this?
Look, Donald Trump, is a reactionary leader. What he's doing is he is doing very, you know, haphazard way, and that is not the way to do it, because you're dealing with real people. People might be having, some connection with the country. They've been living for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You have to check each and every applicant on its merit. For example, if somebody's already married there, or somebody's got a job there, or somebody's supporting themselves, they have to be given a little due consideration. You just can't pick up people and throw them, because they are not, they're, after all, they're human being with, pain and suffering. They've already suffered and paid money to rogue travel agents to arrive in that country, and now if they made their career, they worked hard, and we should really be considerate to them.
So you feel that the way it is being done in the United States is not very human. It should be more considerate. But at the same time, illegal immigrants are a real problem, a real issue in various parts of the world. You agree with that or not?
I fully agree, but at the same time, I don't blame immigrant alone. I also blame the authorities who allowed them to come without due diligence, and now they are suffering. People are suffering. So therefore, we do not want to compound their suffering by going, heavy-handed, approach that we just pick up people as if they are just commodities and throw them out of the country because they might have developed their links with that country. So every case has to be examined on its merit. So I am not in favor of having a knee-jerk reaction to any situation.
What's your prescription of this to the solution to the problem?
Well, the problem solution is very simple, that you should be very selective. Whom are you giving visa to? You should check their standing status. If they're going to come back, if they're student, have they got proper
And
degrees?
if they illegally cross the border, if they are illegally crossing the border?
Well, the border has to be sealed. You have to seal the border. You have to spend all that money sealing the border rather than spending money on picking them up. So therefore, this problem has been going on for nearly, as long as I can remember, for over 50 years. So in 50 years, last term, Donald Trump promised a wall between Mexico and United States, but that wall has not come, to fruition. Similarly, we have to control borders. We have to secure them because illegal immigrants are very big problem. They can be security problem. I mean, in America, people could be going for all sorts of things. I mean, America has been attacked by terrorists. India has been attacked by terrorists. So therefore, it's very, very important that your border has to be watertight and it has to be policed because a stitch in time saves nine.
Absolutely, and illegal immigrants are a big problem in France and Spain and other European countries as well, even in UK.
But if people come in who have no idea, who have no qualification, who have no skills, they just come in hoping that it'll be easy life. They will not their life is not going to be easy, but at the same time, they'll be threat to social fabric of those countries because these illegal immigrants are changing the character of France, Germany, Belgium, Holland, UK even, because the character which made the country great is now going down. The standard is going down. I was talking to somebody only the other day that I could drive all the way to number 10 Downing Street where Prime Minister live in my car with my relatives, take pictures and come out. Now you can't even enter 200 yards of that place. There's so much security. We used to have milk delivered to us in bottles, and we used to leave the money in the bottles for the milkman because we used to go to the office in the morning and we said, look, there's the bill. He will leave the bill one day before, and the next day we'll leave the cash in that thing. Now the milk will be gone, and now the money will be gone as well. There was so much mugging, so much phone snatching, so much chain snatching, bag snatching, robberies. All this is the result of unemployed people with no social responsibility, those who have nothing to lose.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Lord Ranger, for your insights on illegal immigrants. And thank you for watching ANM News. And we'll come back to you with more such conversations in near future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
আরো খবরের আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি আর বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করুন নোটিফিকেশনস পেতে।